Hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, our lesson is about graphing linear equations using x and y-intercept. Remember, linear equation can be used to represent relationships. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis, your math teacher in grade 8. All right. So before anything else, let us pray. All right. So from our previous lesson, good morning again, everyone. Okay. So from our previous lesson, we had a graphing linear equation using a table of values. Okay. So today we're going to check your work before we proceed to your next lesson. Okay. We will proceed this one. All right. So our lesson is using slopes and intercepts, or the x and y intercepts. Okay. So we know that x-intercept are the x-coordinate of the point where the graph of a line crosses the x-axis. So we will use y is equals to 0. The y-intercept, no, so the y-coordinate of the point where the graph of a line crosses y-axis, where x is equals to 0. Right? Slope-intercept form of an equation is a linear equation written in the form of y is equals to mx plus b, where m represents the slope and b represents the y-intercepts. In standard of the equation, an equation is written in the form of ax plus by equals c, where a and b and c are real numbers and a and b are both not equal to 0. All right, so the standard form of linear equation, you can use the x and y-intercept to make a graph. And the x-intercept is the x value of point where the line crosses. The y-intercept is the value of the point where the line crosses. So the standard form of equation is ax plus by equals c. Alright, so to graph a linear equation in standard form, you find the x-intercept by substituting 0 for y and solving for x, then substitute 0 for x and solve for y. So we have here, for example, 2x plus 3y equals 6. If your y is equals to 0, therefore 2x plus 3 times 0 is 6. So 2x equals 6 divided by 2, your x is equals to 3. Okay, check. For 2x plus 3y, so we know that if your x is 0, so therefore 3y is equal to 6 divided by 3. Therefore, the value of y is equals to 2, because 6 divided by 3 is 2. Get it? Alright. So let's take a look at that equation again. So we have 2x plus 3y plus 6. So since 3 times 0 is 0, just cover it to 3y, and then like this. So this is what we having in our equation. Since you are substituting 0 in for one variable and substituting for another, any number multiplied times 0 is 0. first example, 3 times 0 is 0, and it's the second example, 2 times 0 is 0. Okay? Okay, so we can put the graph now. So we have using the Cartesian plane. Okay, then we can label this. We will use the color so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all imaginary lines, but if you have the ruler, you can make it straight, no? Okay, so we know that these are all numbers up are positive, numbers down are negative. Okay, so in the negative, the farther the negative is, the lowest the value. All right, next, let's have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. In positive naman, the farther the number is, the highest the value. Of course, because it is positive. Okay. Now, since our given, no, so from the previous slides that we had solved, zero is 0, then so these are our intercepts we get. So 0 and 2. Okay. Now we can graph that. So let's use another color. So we have 3, 0. That means our point is here because 0 is x. And then we have 0, 2 means it's here. Okay. And then you can connect that already. Okay. So connecting the two dots, it form a line. Yes. Now, so this is the graph now of 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. Easy, right? It's easy. It's very easy. So you can do it. No, you can do it on your own. Now, perhaps using the x and y intercept of this conventional line, use the intercept to graph. So you can graph now this given, so 1 to 5. Of course, you use your graphic paper. No, for example, let's try to solve number 1. No? So this number 1 is bonus for you. So if x is 0, okay, so we have 0 minus y equals 5. Therefore, y is equals to negative 5. Okay, now if y is 0, therefore x plus 0 or minus 0. Okay, equals 5. Therefore, x is equals to 5. Okay, so we have now 0, negative 5. These are our solution set. And then we have 5, 0. Okay, then try to graph. Of course, this will be straight line if you are using your graphing paper. Okay, for example, we have, okay, let's put number first. y 0. That means 0, negative y. That means our point is here. Okay, because it's negative. And the other one, we have 5, 0. That means our path is here. Okay, so here. So this is the graph of x minus y equals 5. Okay, do you have any question? I hope you understand. So you can continue doing 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you can answer it in advance so that you can check it on the next meeting. All right, you all. Okay, so for your journal number 2, write of your opinion, write opinion or reflection on this. Two friends will intercept you on the dark path you've taken and redirect your steps back on the path of life. Now, give examples, specific examples where you were in the dark or experience unpleasant things, and then one of your friend helped you. That means he or she intercept you on that bad experience and take you back and redirect your steps back on the light. So that's an example of intercept. So there are things in life that we cannot intercept no matter what, but take on the pieces and we love. Let's love our life. Okay, so ang buhay ay nag-iisa lamang at maaaring maging tagumpay para sa ating lahat. God bless everyone and to all my friends, my YT friends, YTC International, foodie friends, my new friends, the team trumpet teams, and of course my organic barcadas. Thank you all guys. I love you all. Consideration, creativity, and uh, courage. My dear students, study harder. Grades is just a grades, but what you learn in our lesson